Hi friends, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Inside Winner. LSGD AE Overseer Grade 1, അതേപോലെ കേരള വാട്ടർ അതോറിറ്റി KSCB തുടങ്ങി അസിസ്റ്റന്റ് എഞ്ചിനീയറിംഗ് പോസ്റ്റുകളിലേക്കും ഓവർസിയർ പോസ്റ്റുകളിലേക്കും പ്രിപ്പയർ ചെയ്യുന്ന സ്റ്റുഡൻസിന് സ്പെഷ്യലായിട്ട് സ്റ്റോൺ മാസൻറിയെ കുറിച്ചുള്ള വളരെ സിമ്പിളായിട്ട് എക്സ്പ്ലെയിൻ ചെയ്തിട്ടുള്ള ഒരു തിയറി ക്ലാസ് വീഡിയോയാണിത്. നിങ്ങൾ ആദ്യമായിട്ടാണ് ഈ ചാനൽ കാണുന്നതെങ്കിൽ സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്യുക, ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യുക, ഷെയർ ചെയ്യുക. സ്റ്റോൺ മാസൻറി, ടെക്നിക്കൽ ടേംസ് ഇൻ സ്റ്റോൺ മാസൻറി. First one, natural bed. The surface of stone which is perpendicular to line of pressure is called bed surface. Second one, string course. This is a continuous horizontal course of masonry which projects from the face of wall and is intended to throw off water. It also improves the elevation of structure. Third one, sill. The bottom surface of a door or a window opening is known as a sill. Corbel. A corbel is a projecting stone which is usually provided to serve as support for roof truss, beam, weather shed, etc. Next term, cramp. This is a slate or metal connection used in stonework. Course. A layer of stones or bricks is known as a course. Coping. A coping is a course of stone which is laid at the top wall so as to protect the wall from the rainwater. Cornice. A cornice is a course of stone provided at the top of wall for ornamental treatment. Weathering. The upper surface of stones used for sill, cornice and coping is dressed in a sloping way so that the water may flow off easily. This is termed as the weathering. Plinth. The projecting course at ground floor level is known as the plinth. Throttling. A groove is provided on the underside of the sill, cornice and coping so that the rainwater can be discharged clear of the wall surface. This is known as the throttling. Next one, lacing course. The horizontal course provided to strengthen a wall of irregular small stones is known as a lacing course. Bond. A bond is an arrangement of layers of stones or bricks by which no continuous vertical joints are formed. Spals. The chips of stones used to fill up the empty spaces in the stone masonry are known as the spals or snacks. Quoins. The external corners or angles of a wall surface are called the quoins. Through stone. In stonework, some stones at regular intervals are placed right across the wall. Such stones are known as the through or bond stones. Next one, reveals. The exposed vertical surfaces at right angles to the door or window frames are known as the reveals. Jamb. The sides of the openings such as doors, windows, etc. are called jamb. Label. The projecting course from an arch or window head is known as a label. It is usually molded and is sometimes known as a dripstone. Then stoolings. The horizontal seatings which are provided to receive jambs and mullions are called the stoolings. Heads. The horizontal stones provided at the top of openings for doors, windows, etc. are known as the heads or lintels. Apex. The coping provided at the summit of a gable wall is known as an apex or summit stone. Skew corbel. The corbel provided below a gable coping is known as a skew corbel. Kneeler. The coping between apex and skew corbel in case of a gable wall is known as kneeler. And what is a springer? The coping provided at the foot of a gable wall is known as a springer. Finial. The ornamental finish to an apex or summit stone is termed as a finial. And what is buttress? Buttress is a sloping or a stepped pier and it is provided to work as lateral support of the wall. Face. The surface of wall exposed to the weather is known as face. What is facing? The material used in the face of the wall is known as facing. Back. The surface of wall which is not exposed to the weather is known as back. And backing. The material used in the back of the wall is known as backing. Hearting. The portion of a wall between facing and backing is called hearting. Classification of stone masonry. First one, Rubble Masonry. Second one, ashlar masonry. Now, let us study the different types of rubble masonry. First one, post rubble masonry. second one uncoarse rubble masonry, third one random rubble masonry, and fourth one dry rubble masonry. Here the first one, coarse rubble masonry, is again classified as coarse rubble masonry first sort and coarse rubble masonry second sort. The ashlar masonry is again classified as ashlar fine masonry, ashlar rock tooled masonry, ashlar rock or coral face masonry, ashlar chamfered masonry, and ashlar brick in course masonry.